Hey everyone, so we're back playing solo normal Skywars Nicked and playing on the lunar client, and this story involves a dog and electricity. That's a good combination. This is actually a pretty good one, and I was not expecting the outcome I will be sharing. So a few months ago we got some pigs, and you know, we raised them for food and everything. Ugh! Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. We're fine. So anyways, we got a bunch of pigs. We got like 3 pigs, and we raised them for bacon and everything. And so we're like, okay, so obviously pigs use the bathroom and everything, and for some reason this dog of ours, one of our dogs actually, he loves to get into the pig pen somehow. We have no clue how he was getting in, but he loves to eat the pig poo, which is kind of disgusting, and it stinks really bad when he throws it up, which is even worse. The whole thing that started this was one night I was laying in the living room and I was watching TV, and he was laying on the floor next to me on the carpet. I was like, okay, there's nothing that can go wrong with this, and I was very wrong. I was watching TV and I heard him just start to hurl and everything. You know, like if you've ever heard a dog about to throw up, nothing gets a human out of bed faster than that. But I heard him start to hurl, and I was like, oh no. Like, I've never heard a dog almost about to puke, but it clicked in my head. I suddenly knew. I was like, oh crap, this is brand new carpet. We did just gotten brand new carpet like a year or so ago. So it was pretty bad. Carpet wasn't cheap. So obviously my parents would kill me if the dog put a stain in the rug with his vomit. Like we've known he's been puking all the time, puking up the pig poo, and we're like, how do we get this dog to stop? How do we get him to stop eating this pig poo? One night he did throw up. He threw up right next to me. I was trying really hard to get him to leave the living room and go outside with me. Okay. So I was trying so hard to get him to leave the living room as quickly as we could, because mere seconds away from throwing up. I leaped up from the couch, was trying so hard. Come on, buddy. Get it. Come on. We need to go right now. And nope. He ended up just bleh, right on the carpet. Big old spot on the carpet. Smelled horrible. And I was like, oh my God. After that, I just snapped. Like, I was so angry. I grabbed him by his collar, drug him to the, well, I didn't drag him. I just kind of walked him like as if he was on a really short leash. I'm not an animal abuser. But I was furious. So I drug him to the sliding door on the back deck, and I went to the stairs leading down from the porch to the ground level, and I kind of like drug him down those stairs and kind of tossed him off like the last 2 or 3. I mean, it's like a 4-foot drop. That's not that high. Dogs jump that high all the time. But I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick. Nice. So after that, I was just so infuriated that I was also panicking, because I don't know how long it takes for dog vomit to actually soak into a carpet and stain it. And so I was desperately and as quickly as possible searching on YouTube how to clean up dog puke out of a carpet. And after about 10 minutes later, I finally found a video, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And so I was like, okay, I'm just pinned here so I can tell my story. So I was like, okay, I did it. I cleaned the carpet and everything. We got the dog vomit out and everything. Now I'm just so infuriated. What can I do now? This guy's stupid. Later, buddy. But we were infuriated. I told my parents that, hey, they're out of town. But when I met up with them, because I was going to meet up with them in like a day or so. And so when we got, gosh, this guy is so annoying. And so when I finally met up with them, I told them, I was like, hey, the dog barfed on the carpet while you guys are gone. And they're like, oh, come on. Can you not, dude? This guy. And so I told them, and they're like, ah, come on. So then we were thinking of a plan, thinking, like, how do we get this dog to stop eating the pig poo and then vomiting up all over the house? And we were like, just came to us. Little electric fence around the pig pen. And so we're like, okay, so skip forward to about a month ago, the fence has been up, and then skip forward until yesterday. I was stupid. We were doing some work around the house yesterday, and my dad asked me, he's like, hey, can you go take some food down to the pigs? 2 bags of feed. So I took the food down. The first bag was easy. I got the fence open, disabled the part of the electric fence, or at least I thought I disabled the whole thing. Got through, emptied the first bag. I was like, okay, that's fine. Perfect. Went up, got the second bag. That was a little different story. And now I thought I had disabled the entire electric fence, but apparently not. So after I got done putting the second bag in the feeder, it was like, okay, so now I need to, oh, he's right here. I didn't realize that guy had snuck up. So I was like, okay, now I need to mess with this fence because it doesn't want to open really very well. So I started messing with the carabiner, and my forearm touched the fence, or the electric part of it, and it didn't shock me. I was like, I touched it for a split second, and I knew that I touched it. I jumped back, shot my arm back towards me. I was like, whoa, it didn't shock me. It must be disabled. And here's where I turned to be from unlimited to a full-blown idiot in about 2 seconds. So me knowing that I just touched the electric fence and it didn't shock me, I was like, okay, cool. This is disabled. I can touch it now. No. That was a combo. I thought, wait, what? There's someone else still alive? So I ended up touching the electric fence on purpose, and instead of just touching it and pulling my arm back real quick, I held my forearm to the fence. Like I said, I'm very scared of electric shocks, but I'm an idiot when it comes to stuff like that. And so I touched my forearm. I touched and held my forearm, and I heard a buzz, and then it shocked me. I jumped back, fucking flailing my arms, and just I said like 2 or 3 swear words. Flailing my arms, I was like, oh my god! I kind of screamed a little bit, and just I looked down at my hands, and my hands were just shaking. I couldn't stop it. My heart was racing, and holy cow. I've only ever been shocked once, but that was the most intense one I got. To be honest, that electric fence was not very high powered, but anyway, it still felt like a lot. And so it scared me, and like it did hurt, but it didn't hurt. And so we were like, okay. So I ended up going back upstairs, went back up to the house after all that. I fixed the fence, and I was like, Mom, Dad, and they're like, what? And it's just, I got shocked. They're like, what? How? And I said, I thought you said that just pulling on this one part would disable the whole thing, and it didn't. And they're like, well, duh, that's not what we told you. I was like, oh, okay. They're like, okay, it sucks that you got shocked, but it's nothing really you can do about it now. So anyways, for like the rest of the day, apparently I was like zooming in and out. Like my mom would say something to me, and I would just kind of stand there and I wouldn't respond. So she thought something was really wrong with me, and so she was kind of worried about me, but I was fine. Didn't need to be worried about. But I mean, I understand where she was coming from. Like her kid just got shocked. But how painful was that shock? She has no clue. And so yeah, I don't know, I guess electricity does weird things to me. But anyways, so that was something new. I've never been shocked before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end this game real quick. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna enter pearl down here. Hopefully he'll give chase. I hope he does. So come on, buddy. But yeah, oh no, I don't like electric shocks or electricity in any type of way. Yeah, it was really bad. Come on, buddy, fight. Come on, dude. You just let me get that win. So anyway, that was just, I don't like shocks. I just wanted to share that story because it was actually kind of funny. And I don't know why, probably because I'm an idiot. So anyways, yeah, just hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, just see you guys in the next one, I guess. Hopefully I won't be being dumb like that for a long time, and I won't get shocked for a while. So anyways, peace.